What's up? It's your boy JR. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be doing my little monkey's makeup.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Mariah. Welcome back to my channel. Today my boyfriend is going to be doing my makeup. A little scared to see how it turns out, but then again, he watches me literally every single day, so hopefully he has learned a thing or two. Are you ready?
Let's get it.
Alright, with that being said, let's just get started and put him to the test. Okay, so let me show you. This is all of my palettes. So here are all the eyes, here is blush, highlight, contour, more eyes, but I don't like those two. And then here is literally everything you could want for foundation or concealer, skin-wise, bronzers. This is the powder I generally use. You can choose any foundation of these. I've been using this one lately. And then you don't need anything in there. Here is eye stuff. I don't know why this highlight brush is in there, but anyway, here are my brushes, and then all lip. And then there's your new beauty blender to begin.
Okay, so to start off today, we're gonna go ahead and begin with your primer, and she uses her Milani Prime Shield. Good enough. So the next thing on the list is her eyebrows. Once that primer is on, and we're gonna use this NYX Control Freak, which is just some eyebrow gel to keep them in place. Make sure you go up. Okay, and now that that is nice and dry and set in, then we're gonna go ahead and fill them in with this little pencil.
Are we?
Let's see where they're looking rough.
That's everywhere. You're going way too heavy, I can feel it. I use a very light hand.
You just wanna make sure you fill in the spots that need it. Okay, and the next thing that we have to do is make sure we prime her eyes before we throw any colors on there. So we're gonna use this Ulta Beauty eye primer.
You sure you want to use that first?
And we're just gonna throw that on there. Make sure you blend it in. Don't want to leave it all patchy. Okay, so now that we finished rubbing that all in, next we wanna throw on some concealer.
If you say so.
Okay, so next we're gonna throw on this L'Oreal concealer on the eyes now. So here we go. Okay, now that's on there. You're just gonna wanna blend that out. Make sure you have a beauty blender as well. You're gonna need it. Okay, and then just make sure you beat that all in. Okay, so next, now that that's all in, not sure what kind of look we're going to be going for yet. Nothing too crazy. Guess we'll just go with the Chocolates palette today. And that's what those look like. She seems to like the color Hidden, so we'll do that one. And make sure you just get that all over the eyelid. Okay, and now that this one's just about done, we'll find another color to add on to it.
Where did you learn to tap off the excess?
From Nav. Tap, 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 tap. Today we're gonna add the winner color to it.
Is it a shimmer or a matte shade?
It's definitely a shimmer because it's nice and shiny. It's looking pretty good if you ask me.
I'm so scared.
And we're gonna use this L'Oreal one and throw it on her beauty blender. So we're just gonna put a few pumps on there and put it all over her face. And now we're just gonna go ahead and beat it in again.
What was your first impression of me?
My first impression of you was that you look really innocent.
As I am.
And I don't know, you just looked like a really good girl.
Looked.
Yeah, and you were really pretty.
Thanks.
Of course, you look a lot different now than when I first met you.
Why?
Your hair color, just like, I don't know, you just look more mature. And also just like the way you are now. Your style is definitely, I feel, different to when I first met you.
Yeah.
But nice and blended in now.
Is it though?
Don't forget to do the ear. The next thing we're going to do is go ahead and apply some highlight and contour from this Wonder Stick. So now we're just gonna apply it like a tribal warrior. Just make some little trees. Make it look creative. Throw some on the nose, why not? A little line over there. Something over here. Some arrows or something. Not over here too.
I'm so scared.
Okay, and now we're gonna put on the contour. Which is just a nice little line right here.
Oh my. By the way, guys, I have no idea what this looks like. I'm not gonna see till the end, so.
So you just wanna make sure that's all on there. And we're gonna make sure to blend the contour after this, because we don't wanna mix it at the same time. And this will just really make sure that her cheek is looking real good. So now that the contour is nice and blended in, I'm seeing that her eyes could use a little more drama to them. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with the Sienna's palette. I think we're gonna go ahead and add some Cozy to her eyes. Guess we'll just apply some to the outside, just to give her a little extra. Next thing that we have to do is go ahead and apply some powder to her face. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and apply this with her beauty blender. Put that all over the place.
What do you think of me doing a YouTube channel?
I'm all for it. I mean, if this is something you enjoy, then why not do it if it makes you happy? Not everyone is confident enough to go ahead and, you know, film a video and put themselves out there, so it's pretty cool if you ask me.
Aw.
Go ahead and just polish it up with this brush. You know, she needs this powder.
Do I?
Yeah.
What is your favorite physical characteristic of me?
It definitely have to be your eyes.
Why?
Your eyes and your smile. A tie between those two.
Why my eyes?
I don't know, I just really like the color. I think they're really nice hazel brown type color.
But my cross eye.
So,
What about internal characteristic?
internal characteristic is obviously her heart. Because she's such a sweet person.
Aww.
Except for when she's grumpy. Then it's bad. We're gonna go ahead and do her contour next. Okay, question for you. Did you ever think I would be your boyfriend? And especially be on your YouTube channel doing your makeup?
No, because we were such good friends. I could not envision you being my boyfriend, but once things started going, it was just like inevitable that, you know, we really liked each other.
Mm-hmm.
It was just getting you to commit.
And was that a challenge?
Yeah, I would definitely say so because I knew you as a friend and you never really seemed like the type to settle down, at least not for a while, so it was definitely an adjustment getting you to learn to be in a healthy relationship, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so next we're gonna go in and throw some blush on her cheeks.
These are really pigmented. Are you sure that you want to put that much?
Yep.
I hardly put any.
Good enough.
Does it make me look youthful?
Yep.
Okay.
And last but not least, we'll throw some highlight on her. She really starts glowing. And last but not least, right here.
Am I glowing?
Oh, you're glowing. And one more thing we want to do to make sure we set that in is some finish spray. Alright, and moving on to one of the final steps, it's time to curl her lashes.
That's the wrong way, buddy.
This way.
Couldn't let you do that.
Okay. Okay, looks like that did something. Another question I'd probably have for you would be, do you think you've changed since we've been together? Like, in what ways?
I think that I've changed in the way that I'm a lot more mellow now. Since I've been with you, like a lot more mellow of a girlfriend, and you've just kind of taught me to like, don't waste your time caring about things that you can't change or things that have already happened, and learning to accept things. I definitely say that you've taught me a lot because you're such an accepting person, and you always have such like an easygoing mindset when it comes to things that either you're upset about or, you know, troubling things that I would worry for days about before now just don't seem like that big of an issue to me because, you know, some things you just have to accept. And I definitely say I wasn't like that before. And obviously you've really changed like my taste in some things.
Definitely.
But yeah, I don't know. Thankful for the ways that I've changed, I guess.
I mean, I've definitely changed. Everyone around me says that. So now we're gonna apply some of this to her eyelashes. Okay. So I think her eyelashes are looking good now.
Are they? I didn't feel a root to tip motion. I just kind of felt like a very light motion.
You don't need all that. Easy does it.
I guess those are some words to live by.
Okay, now that her eyes are all finished, we have one last thing to do, and that's her lips. And she usually goes for a matte look, but we're gonna switch it up and go for a glossy look today. So we're gonna use the candy stick color.
Who's that by?
By NYX.
Didn't know I had that one.
And just try to line it up. Perfect. Okay, and now that that's all on there, I think we're all done. So I mean, there's nothing really left to do now. Okay, so are you ready to see?
Yep.
She has her little mirror here, so I don't think it's too bad for my first time doing it.
Okay.
Eyes definitely could have been a little better.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you just went really heavy on the contour and brought it way too far down. But I mean, you had the right idea here. And the brows are way too patchy and crazy. Where did you learn that? Because I never make my brows like that.
Yeah, the brows are pretty bad.
I mean, my highlight looks good, and my nose highlight. This lip color isn't too bad. The eyes, though, you could definitely improve. definitely. But other than that, I feel like
overall she's still beautiful.
Aw. I really appreciate all of your hard work. I just would say to pay a little more attention when I do my makeup. I mean, overall, it's just like the details that you didn't do too well with. I wouldn't go out like this, but it's something. I'm surprised though. You did better than I thought you would.
Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed me doing my little monkey's makeup. I think she looks great.
Would you send me out like this?
Probably not.
Alright guys, that's gonna bring us to the end of this video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching my boyfriend do my makeup, and as always, if you want to see him in some more videos, go ahead and press that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Be on the lookout for my videos on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, but like I said in my last video, I'm having some computer problems, so they're not updating on time, and the computer that I use to edit has just been stolen. So we are on the hunt for that as we speak. And yeah, and thank you so much for watching this video. It always means so much to me. Bye guys!